I for real wish every day was like this in Seattle. I would then never leave. It just crashed. Maybe I'll just do a 5K one of these days. Good morning. I think that there's a spider either on my shade or outside the window. It's probably inside. You can see that. You see that? Is that a bee or is that like a really big spider? Ooh. I think it's a spider. I'm too scared to find out right this second, but because I don't want it to just disappear. I definitely want to keep track of where it goes, but all right, just making breakfast. I'm actually so tired from going to the Mariners game last night. I also looking at this freaking spider. I guess I'll find out if I like move the shades up a little. It will probably start crawling around. Anyway, I'm really tired from going to the Mariners game. It was fun though. Oh my gosh, I just like wake up early no matter what. I'm sure I'll be fine though. Let's see what my Aura ring said. I actually am curious today. I'm starting to think it is a spider because it hasn't moved and I just really doubt a bee would hang out there that long. But I'm like, how the hell did it get up here? Honestly, bravo. Congrats to that spider. That's pretty amazing, incredible feat. But I still am gonna have to get rid of the guy because they've creeped me out so much. It's crazy. Like, I know logically it makes no sense. Like, they're tiny. What are they really gonna do to you? I seriously hate that I'm so scared of them. Like, ugh. Amazing news. It was in fact a fly or a bee because it just flew away. Jeez. But this is making me realize I'm like a little too afraid of spiders, I think. So I'm just editing while I eat my oatmeal, the Alive Oak Lake video, going through the financial breakdown part of it, so I'll show you. So this part, I'm trying to keep it interesting, adding B-roll and title cards and stuff. This part's at the end of the video, so. All right, workout complete, and I actually got the Aura ring to track the workout. Someone at Aura, whatever the company, emailed me and told me after seeing my video that you have to like let it know when you're about to work out and it will turn on more sensors. So this time it like actually kind of did it. Yeah, it actually looks fairly accurate, so that is cool. Okay, now let's get ready for the day. It's a laundry hamper. Wow, and I don't even really have to build it. It's just kind of ready to go. Okay, so here it is. I just got this on Amazon, so I'll link it, and I promise I'll actually link it this time. I forgot to link the CB2 thing, but I will be sure to link this. I mean, it's pretty basic. It's just gonna go in my bathroom, but I like that it sorts the laundry so I can have like colored stuff and white stuff so that it doesn't mess up those like pink pants again. Rocking some third day hair today. I do have plans to jump in the lake later, so I'm definitely not washing it yet. Post-workout meal. Well, snack more like. This isn't really a meal. Yummo. All right, got a little sandwich from my local deli. Love this place. Their sandwiches are so good, and you can get a little half one for $4, which is like, to me, the perfect little light lunch. Because I'm gonna have dinner like kind of early, so I don't want something too big. It's so nice out today. Oh my God. I for real wish every day was like this in Seattle. I would then never leave. I'm just gonna eat this and browse on Redfin. That midday Invisalign teeth brushing. Keep having to come back here to brush my teeth after I eat. All right, I've got about 3 more hours of work to do. I'm gonna break it up an hour and a half in because I need to go get some stuff from Target, but let's go get a solid chunk of work done. All right, I'm heading now to the park, beach, whatever. I always just call it a park. I probably shouldn't say where I'm going so much, I'm realizing. So I'm going to jump in the lake with my new friend Casey that I met over here, like kind of in the same neighborhood that I live in. So we're gonna go jump in. We've hung out one other time, so I'm trying to make friends in Seattle that like doing things like this, so love that for me. Oh Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful in here in the mornings. Good morning, got my coffee. Just hopping right into editing this morning. All right, it's a couple hours later. I'm heating up my curling iron. Gonna fully get ready, although my hair is like so frizzy, so it's gonna take a little longer than usual, for a Zoom interview with the guy who he bought and restored that seashell Airbnb. So I thought it would be really cool for the video to talk to him about like, what was it like when he got it, because it was abandoned for 30 years. So I'm like super curious to know, because I couldn't see anything online about it. So really glad he was down for an interview, like so cool of him. So I'll get ready for that. So I'm gonna record obviously my screen too, probably put it in the video, and this is gonna take a while. This is how my hair is if I just don't. If I just let it air dry, brushed out. If I hadn't brushed it, it would be like kind of curly. Just quickly putting some makeup on. I thought of another cool series idea for my channel, potential series idea this morning. So I might be able to start planning that tomorrow. All right, here's the setup for the interview. Just a really clean, simple background. I kind of wish I had art on the wall, but it's a little late for that. The lighting is just like so good this way. And I do have my desk just kind of out in the open. A lot of you guys were saying I should try it out here. Let me show you. I think it would just be a little weird though if it was like out. People are saying it should be up next to the window. I think that would look kind of weird, and I get it. It's like looking at the view while you work. The reality of that though is it's like too bright and you have to put the shades down so you don't really even see the view. I don't know. And then also when I sit facing this way, I can still see the water over there. So I don't know. I think this is better for focusing actually. If my office was the kind of place where I took meetings or something, then yeah, I would definitely want the view for like the vibes. But for focusing, the view is actually just distracting. So I don't mind my desk facing the wall. A lot of people are like, you shouldn't have it like that, but that is just how I work best. So I've got a bit of time before this interview, so I have everything set up to record it. Should be good to go. And then this video, I'll give this footage to Olivia and she'll put it in there in the cool spots. And that should be that. Okay, I'm just gonna hit record on everything and start this meeting. Maybe we'll insert a bit of B-roll from this.
Hello.
Hey. All right, just finished the interview. It was great. Dave, the guy who owns the property, he was super cool. He was like a great interviewee, like had a lot of good things to say about the whole experience. So that was awesome. Oh my God, you guys. I was planning on taking the ferry later. Well, just the water taxi. So I think this is a different ferry. But every day I've been like, I should take the ferry like over to Bainbridge Island or whatever. It just crashed into a dock. That's so crazy. I need to see this. Oh yeah, and I made a little like egg toast thing. Oh my God. I was gonna take the ferry later today. I don't know if I can anymore. All right, let's head on upstairs to edit. Okay, I never noticed a spot out here where you can eat with like a table and everything. Water view. I just got this salad. Looks pretty good. I'll let you guys know. Okay, I think I have this video all done. Don't mind all the smudges. I think it's all done, but I still have an entire week till it's going up so I can make changes. And I have been meaning to rent a specific camera for a while now, and I finally was just like, I'm renting it this afternoon. I'm testing it out, so let's go get it and see if it's good, setup for me. Okay, apparently the rentals is in a different location, so we're going there. Got the camera and lens. Let's go test it out. Okay, so the camera I rented is... It is the Fujifilm X-T4, and I'm very curious about this. I've seen a couple people that shoot with it, and I loved their styles, so I had to try it out. Okay, I'm meeting up with my friend Kirsten. We're just gonna get happy hour in West Seattle, and so I'm gonna take the little ferry over, the little foot ferry, and test out this camera. That's why I wanted to rent it today. I thought the footage from the ferry would probably look really cool. So let's go on over. I gotta catch the 5:20 ferry. Love ferries, I'm excited. Okay, I didn't realize you have to go up a really huge hill to get here. The bird is struggling. Okay, I'm home. I ended up Ubering back home. It was fun taking the little water taxi there and stuff, and I was gonna take the bus back, which I've actually never taken the bus in Seattle. But there is actually, like, from what I've heard, there's a good like busing system here, but I've never taken it because I have my car or I can walk to anything. But from West Seattle, you can get back to normal Seattle, the rest of Seattle, quicker than driving because there's a bridge that only buses can go on. But yeah, I didn't take it because it got dark out and I just don't want to do that for the first time, not really knowing what I'm doing. So I'm back and I need to pack for tomorrow. I got some shots with the camera. I don't know. I don't think I have the best lens or the best settings. I'll look at the footage tomorrow and shoot a little more, but this is why I rent cameras before I buy them. Like, I want to test it out. I want to see how it looks on my computer. I don't know, I'm not loving it, but I also don't think I have the settings really dialed in. So I'll do a little bit tomorrow, but I'll end it here and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Can't find my shade remote, so I'm having coffee in bed. Good morning, everybody. It is 7:51 a.m. I got up like an hour ago. I was able to sleep until 7 a.m. today. That's like an accomplishment for me, okay? 6:50 technically, but I looked at my phone and was like, oh my God, I got an extra hour of sleep. Yay. Anyway, I'm gonna make some breakfast. So I was just reviewing the video that's supposed to go up tomorrow that Olivia edited. I am still waiting for the brand's approval. I just watched it through and I'm just getting so perfectionisty about it. It's like so ridiculous. And I think actually I become more of a perfectionist about the videos that Olivia edits because like I can see things like maybe very small errors because I didn't edit it that if I had edited it, I would have just let slide. Like, I do let little things slide because I'm like, it's just YouTube, you know? Like very small things in my videos. With YouTube though, you just have to move on and it's a process hiring someone and having them kind of not like adapt to your editing style or whatever. I'm like, I just have a hard time with remembering that that stuff takes time. Like, there's a lot of little things that I even forget that I do when I edit that is just very specific. Like J and L cuts or like how much space between each voiceover, like all these little tiny things. I need to just make a list of it. So anytime I have a new editor in the future or whatever, I can easily be like, okay, checklist, I guess. I just am like feeling a little defeated because I thought I'd be like, yay, it's done, but I don't know, even the footage is just like, why this video? Getting ready to go to the gym. I do have a flight today at 3 p.m. and a list of things I would love to get done before that. So starting with a workout and then after a shower and stuff, I think I'll have like 3 hours to get that all done. So we'll see. I didn't spend as much time testing out that camera as I hoped, but I very quickly just was like, whoa, I don't love the look. I don't know if it's the lens because I see other people using this camera on YouTube and it looks so good, but like the color, I don't know, something just didn't seem right and it might have been the lens. I don't know. There's one other camera I want to try too, the Panasonic S1H. So I'll probably rent that one. Maybe I'll rent that when I'm in South Carolina and just test it out. All right, workout complete. It was a great workout. As you can see, I'm dripping in sweat. My gosh. I wanted to time myself. I decided halfway through to see how quickly I could run a 5K, which is 3.1 miles. And I did it in 28 minutes, which is so much faster than I was a month ago. But like, if anyone's a cross-country runner, you're probably like, LOL, that's so slow. Yeah, I like having some kind of measurement. It makes it more fun when you're working out, so like try and hit that and more interesting. Maybe I'll just do a 5K one of these days. I know they have them here. I did like a turkey trot thing last Thanksgiving, so that would be kind of fun. But yeah, now I have some time. I really want to make sure I got a workout in because I'm gonna be sitting on a plane for like 6 to 7 hours today. So I'm visiting Sam. We're going to Hilton Head in South Carolina. plan. But yeah, I want to clean a bit. I have to mail some stuff out. We got stuff to do, so let's go. Okay, I think I got everything packed just about. All my stuff, just gonna get ready for the day. I honestly don't really need to get ready. Like, I'm just gonna be sitting on a plane all day, but I do just like to, I don't know. Just always feel more like the day is happening when I actually like do my hair and makeup. And like, yeah. I just got a bunch of different little test shots with all my lenses. I'm excited to put this on my computer and see how I like it. I just wanted to get some shots with like every Canon lens that I have and see what I thought. So I still can't really tell. I messed with the settings a bit more, but I actually have to go return this guy now. So excited to look over it all. Okay, got it all packed up. I have to mail out my rent check and also the rest of the percolation test money, so I have to print something too. Let's get a move on. All right, time to drop this off. Just took a scooter here. All right. Got everything sent out and the camera returned, and I just I ordered Sam's birthday gift. I'll show you guys because I'm sure like it'll have passed after I upload this. So it's kind of just a for fun gift. It's a karaoke mic. Sam loves karaoke so much, and he just got a new office space, and so I feel like it could be like they could have karaoke there or whatever, or like he could turn any bar into a karaoke bar. Like, how funny is this? It connects to Bluetooth and everything. And then I'm also gonna just get him like a massage gift certificate, because he's been talking about that for like, I feel like as long as I've known him, has been wanting to get a massage. I don't know when exactly he wants it, so I'm gonna like, I don't know, put it in a card or something. Okay, I'm all ready to go to the airport, actually kind of early. So I'm going to try something a little different. Whoa, life hack, if you're running out of space, just stuff your socks in your running shoes. Closes. Need to get like a slightly bigger carry-on suitcase. Since I am traveling pretty light, I'm just bringing a little carry-on suitcase. I normally Uber to the airport because it's faster, but I do have a little extra time, so I'm gonna try taking the light rail to the airport. It takes about 40 minutes versus an Uber right now would only take 20 minutes. However, I feel so carsick in Ubers. I literally hate getting in them. I hate it so much. I would much rather be on like a little train thing. Ubers are also $50 versus I think the light rail is probably like $2, so it's kind of a win-win. I can go on my phone and not feel carsick, and if I do this round trip, save like $100. And other life hack, I also have the like airport credit card where I can get lounge access, so you know I'm gonna be having lunch in there. I'm just like trying to work it out so I spend no money traveling. Let's go. I'll let you guys know how the light rail to the airport is, because I've never taken it to the airport, but I have taken it before. So yeah, maybe this will be like my new thing. As long as I plan for enough time, I feel like it would probably be a good move. Okay, let's go. Okay, I made it to the airport. It did take a long time, but it was pretty easy. And then once I got to this airport, it's like a 3 to 5 minute walk over to like the main terminal, which really isn't that bad. So I would do this again for sure. All right, 4 hours later, I made it to Atlanta. I have a stop here for a minute and then flying into Savannah at 10 p.m. and nothing in this airport is open. I was hoping I could get food, but it's not looking good for me. I did get this little guy on my flight, so I guess I'll have that for now, but still hungry. It's 2:30 a.m. and I made it finally. I'm so tired. Savannah, Georgia airport. Why does this airport feel like Vegas?